Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subscribers. Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the CAF Champions League. Orlando Pirates 0, Ahly 0. I'm joined by Coach Cisse.
Sure. Today it's front three, man. I got my two people here from Pirates. Yabo. Mahopa, Unkota, Udaining. Yeah, I'm fair to know. When it comes to the game today, just to be real with you, I think with today's games, we wanted to actually contain them in areas where they had most impact in terms of his strength. So we denied them left back, right wing, and left wing. You understand? Yeah. So I didn't anticipate an attack. Let me say a direct attack from them. You understand? So I think the coach got his tactics right to a certain extent because Umakaula was, I think, very crucial in that midfield area, and when he got off, I think that's where they could find channels. So Ukfarao team was more flat in that area, moving into the box, and I felt like, you know what, they are coming at us, because there were times when he was chasing the ball inside the box and outside, making the fouls within that area. Yes. So for me, to be honest, I think Pirates has matured enough, to be honest with you, but in all honesty, I think this is a game where I felt like the coach could have done better. You understand? So I expected 3 points. I don't think Ahly were tested in CAF based on the fact that they played a team that doesn't have much experience. Yeah. You understand? So when it comes to Pirates, I think Pirates were tested in Algeria. Yeah. So for us coming into this match, I thought maybe, you know what, we're gonna actually go with them. And I felt like, you know what, Jose today, he actually disappointed me. And another thing is, why do you have to become defensive when the possession ingagowe? Yes. You understand? So you isolated the midfield by keeping the back five more team. I mean, E5 mover, then you had E5 up front. We know Gutu Saleng was lacking in match fitness, but in terms of the attack, it was not actually helping us a lot. You get what I'm saying? Because up front, first off, when I looked at the match, especially area yaga Mahopa, it was not necessarily to press them to keep them under pressure, but it was actually to move them in an area where there was so much strength. You understand? So we win the ball with Saleng Altati. But another thing that I would commend is that I hear a lot of fans would want to shout at Sipo Chaine. So for me, the problem is that Pirates are a threat when they play the ball down. That's where we are more possession-based. You understand? So for me, just to wrap it up, we are man of the match would be Chaine, based on the fact that he read the game well.
Do you agree with this man of the match?
No, it's var.
It's the man of the match.
China shout out. Yeah.
Stibo, my man of the match ke Bark Mamako.
Paseka.
You know why?
Why?
Coming from the injury, he played well.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man of the match.
Wanna computer more Phoenix?
Yes, who let the dogs out? Yes, you know the dog is an Makaula. Guys, age is just a number, quality and experience. Yeah. But Sibo, I just want to say, firstly, we started the hashtag Fill Up Orlando Stadium initiative on TikTok. Yes. I think a month ago. Yeah. And I just want to say shout out to each and every single person that was able to make it here. Yeah. The fans, you guys are absolutely amazing. You guys deserve your flowers. The other teams were ants amongst elephants today, so a very huge shout out to them. The boys, for me, I'm not quite as disappointed with today's match. It just shows that I'm not going to say they were playing average. It just shows that they've also met their match now. Going to Spain was not a waste of our time. We know what we're dealing with. You know, and like I said before, the boys have promised consistency and definitely top 2, round of 16. Siyangena phakathi inside. And haba na no Ristofa sa rena smo 6 plus le mo 6 wa ntlhalohanya.
Why?
Go buditse this thing is a chess game.
Hey.
Only the fittest survive.
Fail.
And there was nothing wrong with our coach's starting lineup. Our coach, the starting lineup was amazing. Shout out to the Black Mamba, Wethu Saleng.
Okay.
High quality leyana. Quality. Saleng. Oscar Salamuraho.
Black Mamba.
Black Mamba. Shout out to Tim. I love
Mano, mamele ke into zama Black Mamba sikhuluma ngebhola la.
Also, like I said, shout out to Tim. One thing I see that our coach is doing is that I don't know if a lot of people are noticing, but he's making sure that he gives almost everyone in the team an opportunity to prove themselves and their quality.
Yes.
And one thing about Orlando Pirates, we're not individual players, we're family.
Yes.
We play together, we win together, we lose together.
Yeah.
And it's not always going to be always that we get the results that we want, but that's football, that's something we need to understand. And going forward, I'd just like us to protect our players. Let's not be the ones that bring them down.
Yeah.
You know, others can do that, but for us, let's protect our players because they have absolutely proven to us that. Listen, Kinder Joy. Kinder Joy.
Others being mang.
We're not so. No, I'm just saying. Your neighbors, Tibo. Your neighbors. When you're living and you hear your neighbors can talk about you, right? But if your neighbor comes and says, "How a jumper fence how about so what are you gonna do? You protect your child.
Yes.
You can't be talking about something you didn't see. So for us, we're going to protect our players no matter the circumstance. Their neighbors.
Chiefs. Chiefs.
Guys, Manyikinyoso, shout out.